Hello, my dear friend, all little bitted kids. Today I asked a story. The name of a story all about a dog. I was traveling in a bus. It was a bitterly cold night, and even at the far end of the bus, the east wind cut like a knife. The bus stopped, and two women and a man got in together and filled the vacant places. The younger woman carried a little Pekingese dog. The conductor came in and took their fares. Then his eye rested on the beady-eyed dog. I saw travel coming up. This was the opportunity for which the conductor had been waiting, and he intended to make the most of it. I had marked him as the type who had a general vague about everything. He seemed to have a particular grievance against passenger who came and sat in his bus while he shivered at the door. "We must take that dog out," he said. "I shall certainly do nothing of the kind. You can take my name and address," said the woman. She had evidently expected the challenge and knew the reply. "You must take the dog out. That's my order. I want to go on the top of the bus in such weather. It would kill me," said the man. "Certainly not," said her lady companion. "You have got a cub as it is." "It's nonsense," said her male companion. The conductor pulled the bell and the bus stopped. "This bus does not go on until that dog is brought out." He stepped onto the pavement and waited. It was his moment of triumph. He had the law on his side. Everybody in the bus was on the side of the lady and her dog. They talked in raised voices. "Shameful, call the police. Let's all report him. Let's make him give us was fare back." "Yes, that is, let's make him give us our fares back," the little animal said, blinking at the dim lights, unconscious of the trouble he had caused. The conductor came to the door. Some passengers demanded, "Give us our fares back. You have engaged to carry us. You can't leave us here all night." "No fares back," said the conductor. Two or three passengers got out and disappeared into the night. The conductor turned on the pavement, went to the driver to have a talk with him. Another bus, the last on the road, went by. It seemed indifferent to the shout of the passenger to stop. A policeman strolled up and looked in at the door. The passenger burst out with indignant protest and appeals. Well, he was got his rules. You know, he said genially. Then he went away to stand a few wards down the still. There he was joined by two more constables. Still the little dog blinked at the lights and the conductor walked to and fro like a captain in the hour of victory. A human passenger's voice rose above the gale, threatening the bus conductor, but he was cold as the night and hard as the pavement. She expressed her anger to the three policemen who stood up the still, watching the drama. Then she came back, called her companion, and vanished. The bus was emptying. I'll go to the top, said the young lady, with the dog at last. You will have pneumonia, the man said. When she had disappeared up the stairs, the conductor came back and pulled the bell. The bus went on. He stood tri- triumphant while his conductor was crystallized in his face by the passengers. Then the bus developed engine trouble and the conductor went to the help of the driver. It was a long job. Meanwhile, the lady with the dog stole down the stairs and re-entered the bus. When the engine was put right, the conductor came back and pulled the bell. Then his eye fell on the dog and his hand went to the bell rope again. The driver looked round, the conductor pointed to the dog, and the bus stopped. The whole struggle began all over once again. The conductor walked the pavement, the little dog blinked at the lights. The lady again declared that she would not go to the top and finally went. The bus was soon empty, and I was the last passenger left behind. I have got my rules, the conductor said to me. He had won his victory but felt that he would like to justify himself to somebody. Rules, I said, are necessary things. Some are hard and fast rules, like the rule of the road, which cannot be broken without danger to life and limb. But some are only rules for your guidance, like that rule about the dogs. You can use your common sense here. They are meant to be observed on the spirit, not in the letter. For the comfort of the passengers, we have kept the rule, but broken its spirit. You should mount your rules with a little goodwill and good temper. He took it very well, and when I got off the bus, she said good night quite amiably. So, thank you, all dear friend. Please like, share, subscribe, and comments.